Joanne Brandy. Hey, I'm so excited and happy that you're here. Friends, I am so ready to craft this little craft and share it with you. I love to craft and share ideas with everyone. Bienvenidos todos a mi canal de YouTube. Estoy muy agradecida que están aquí conmigo. Guess who just walked in? Friends, today I'm going to be decorating a couple of little boxes that are going to be perfect for your Christmas party favors, or if you have a booth set up anywhere, they'll be great sellers. So they're going to be Gingys with little hands and stuff. I can't wait to decorate these for you. Friends, I saw so many of you on. Hi, Marty and Cindy and Laurie and Stacy and Diane and Sandra Crosby and Susan Woods, and I saw Karina on there.
Karina.
Already. And let's see. If I failed to say your name, forgive me. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm trying to skip some. Okay. Friends, I'm going to get right to it because I'm real tired. And I still have a lot to do. We have a very busy week this week. And next week as well. But nevertheless, I'm here excited to craft for you and happy. Hey, Melody. Oh, Melody, I'm sorry. That just breaks my heart to hear that. No, friend, I did not come on Sunday. Sunday, I had a project that had a deadline, and I needed to get done, so I didn't come on Sunday. So you didn't miss anything. Hi, Brenda Joseph and Karen and Brenda Owens and Bonnie Overman. Hi, sweet friends. Friends, my Gingy faces and my Gingy hands are cut out of matting board. And I just traced the pattern on there. I just got my compass and I made a circle and I went from there. They're going to be real cute. I'm going to make one a little boy and one a little girl. And I just can't wait to start decorating. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and do a little shading like I normally do. Not that it really needs it because I'm going to cover it up with lots of pretties, but it'll be all right. All right. I hope everyone's staying cool. Hi, Angie. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, April. Welcome. And the little girl is going to be so cute, friends. What are y'all doing to stay cool? I know some of y'all have a pool and are enjoying it right now. See, just a little bit of, I mixed, friends. You know that for my Gingys, I like to mix light cocoa, light mocha. OMG, and classic caramel. Alrighty, so I mixed that together to make my, and just in a little container there, to make my brown that I use for the gingerbread faces. And I just kind of drew my own little oval shapes for the hands that are going to be hugging the basket. Hi, Joan and Tanya. Oh, friends, I'm so happy to see you here. And Laurie. Friends, on Thursday, I will be working on a Halloween craft, and I know that'll make Mark very happy. Hi, V, how are you? I know that'll make Mark very happy. This is going to go so quick. That matting board is so easy to paint. I mean, and it dries real quick. Let me go ahead and give this another round right here. it just needs a little something, I think, a little shading, because I think eventually I'll go around it or over it with brown slick. I think I'm done with this brush. Cindy, you get happy with Halloween crafts? Hi, Melinda Parker. So do you sell your stuff? Sometimes I do. It depends. You know, if there's something that you're really interested in, you just message me and let me know. I'm going to be making some seasonal cakes. My Janito's kind of twisting my arm. He wants me to make some to sell, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, message me. Hi, Debbie Riccardi. Did someone say Halloween? I said Halloween, Mark. I sure did. Okay, friends, I just cut out one pattern. I know it looks funky, but one pattern for the face to detail the face, and I already cut the little eyes out and the little mouth. I'm going to go ahead and stencil them in black. Hey, Erlinda and Jennifer Losi and Torito 3. Friends, I'm so happy that y'all are here. And Lynn, welcome, friends. I'm so excited that y'all are here. Okay, I am ready to get these going because I think it's going to be so cute. Just think, friends, you have these all ready for gifts and treats for Christmas if you start on them now, because it is July and it's Christmas in July. We need to get all our crafts going. Okay. I'm just going to stencil right quick. You know, my Janito did a teaser. He just came in here and then he just walked right out. I'm using just black. Hi, Laura. Oh no, sweet friend, you have a broken foot? Well, we'll just have to put you on our prayer list. You can't beat this stenciling, friends. It goes so fast. Oh, I love glitzy things too. Cayenne sparkles. I know I said that wrong. But welcome, friend. Hi, Lily. I'm so happy you're here. And Sandy Fowler. Hi, sweet friend. Oh, Jennifer, I cannot wait to see what you're remaking. Norma, I do too. I love Gingy all year long. This doesn't even need a second coat, I don't think, of black. And I'm gonna make their little noses out of clay. And I think I'm done with this. Now I think I'm gonna blush the cheeks, and I'm gonna blush them in maybe apple red. Yeah, I think that'll work. Hi, Bev. Hi, Bev from the UK. Welcome, sweet friend. Karina, I hope you're feeling better, sweet friend. I hadn't even had a chance to check on you. I will be seeing you in 14, there's 14 days, I think, till Fake Baker's Gone Wild. Oh, my goodness, sweet friends. I have so much to do between now and then. I'm using this big wild brush for the cheeks. Hi Mandy, see you. I am making some little gingerbread faces, a little boy and girl, to go on these little boxes, little treat boxes, and they're just gonna be so stinking cute. Okay, when I do the blush, you can't go wrong with the blush. You can just step it on there. You can, and actually, I thought about putting some peppermints on the cheeks, but we'll see. Looking cute already, friends. Oh, you're having, don't even talk about having problems with Facebook Lives. Oh, friend, it just does a number on me all the time. Hi, Melinda Parker. Yes, this is matting board, and I get the matting board at Michael's because it's cheaper there. Well, it was cheaper there. Now it's gone up to almost $11.
Ain't nothing cheap.
I need to get out of here. All right, look how stinking cute, and how fast was that? Okay, so I don't think I need the red for anything else. I'm gonna go ahead and detail the eyes right quick. And let me see, how do I want to do it? Where's my white? I brought all my paints out here to be ready except for my white, but it's right here. I know, Joe, it's hard to put away the gingies after Christmas. I love that I designed some gingies for Halloween because I just can't get enough of them. All right, so I'm going to use my shader. Let me see, find a shader here. This shader will work. Sandy, yes, I'm excited about getting to go. And like I said, it was in late September when I got a message from Crystal with Glitz and Glue. And I thought I had done something wrong, or she was upset with me or something, because, you know, that was Crystal. Oh my goodness. And she invited me to be on the virtual ticket, and I was so excited. Juanito said without hesitation, yes, tell her yes. And I thought, oh my goodness, I couldn't wait for it to get here. And now it's here. It just, time went by so fast. And I'm really happy with my little project that I made for the event. All right, this is so easy to do, friends. You can't go wrong. I mean, I'll do this like this. Real easy. I'm just gonna do these sideways instead of from the bottom. Do the white first, and then one will have the blue and one will have the green. Thank you, Sandra, for reminding everybody to share, like, subscribe. Yes, friends. Friends, I hope that I bring lots of ideas back to share with you. And we'll be posting, I'll be keeping in touch with y'all with little videos and stuff. I promised Karina we were going to do something together. So I can't wait. I just cannot wait. Let me see. I'm going to use the green for the little girl. And this is just a little round tip shader. You can do it with a square one. It doesn't have to be a round one. And I just stick the little corner into the paint. And there goes your color. And I'll put the little white dot on it here in a minute. Yes, Jennifer, thank you for reminding everyone to hit the like button. If you like what you see. Hi, Anya. How are you, sweet friend? Let's see. I was going to say something and I lost my train of thought. That is so me. All right, I'm going to give him some blue eyes. Got a little bit too much water on my brush. But friends, you can't go wrong with these. You can use resin eyes. I couldn't think of the word resin the other day. I kept saying store-bought, store-bought. But, duh. I could not remember that to save my life. Now I'm going to detail it with my little fancy, my little 10-aught liner. Hanita, what are you doing?
Checking my phone here.
Oh, okay. All right, now I'm just going to give it a little detail. Oh, a little bit too much water on my brush. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm just going to give it a little liner, right, little line at the bottom. If you use resin eyes on these, you can put the little false eyelashes on them. They'll look so cute. I'm just going to give it some lashes with the brush. Alrighty. A little bit here and a little bit there. Okay, now I'm going to give her a little heart tone with the slick. Bye, Mandy. See ya. Love you, sweet friend. Oh, Tanya, I'm so glad that you're feeling better. Remember, friends, crafting is so good for the heart and soul. Okay, so I'm just going to give him just a few lashes. Don't want too many on him, just a few. Unless I get a little carried away. Okay, there we go. Ah, pulled that away. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to give it the little heart tongue right at the moment because I just know I'm just going to stick my fingers in it, so I'll just wait a while. Hey, East Coast. Little brother looks like Lady Gaga. Hey, Debbie. Hi, everyone. Okay, so now at this point, I think I'm going to go ahead and I'll start with him. I'm going to decorate him. I'm going to use some glue. You know, I shouldn't use my finger, but friends, this is how I roll some days. I'm putting glue where I'm going to use spackle because it will not adhere to it if I don't use glue. I mean, it might and it might not, so I don't want to take a chance. I'll go ahead and do that. And I'm using tip number 12, Wilton 12, with lightweight spackle in the bag. Hey, Peggy Johnson. Peg, how are you doing? Oh, here, this is the fun part. You know what? I just don't like this. I should have tested this beforehand. The good thing about spackle, if you don't like the way it went on, you just wipe it off. Even after it's dry, just peel it off. I didn't like that. I did not like the way that looked at all. All right, let's try this again. There we go. That's much better. All right, and if I've got some little tips that are standing up, just grab a little, this is a little coffee stirrer, and just kind of press it down a little bit, kind of work. Now I'm going to, oh, he's gonna be so cute. I'm gonna glitter him up and also put sprinkles on him. Let me see if I can get a thin line of this. Okay. Not too crazy about the edge, but friends, you can fix anything. It'll be all right because it's gonna have glitter on it anyway. So, let me see if I can do the other side. These would be fun with your kids, your grandkids, your friends, to make them with your friends. Everybody decorate theirs different. Oh, it'll be so much fun. I do not like the way this looks. I have one of these. I really needed a smaller tip for the sides, but it'll be all right, friends. It'll be just fine because I'm gonna glitter it up right quick. And I'm just using some iridescent glitter. Oh, look at that. And I'm gonna try to put a few sprinkles on there. Glitter makes everything sparkle. These are gonna be cute. If you can still put sprinkles and glitter after it dries. You just need to put glue down or Mod Podge, and it'll be okay. You can still have your little sprinkles on there. I'm just gonna see where these land. You just need to press them down a little bit. Well, that one doesn't want to stay. A lot of times that's why I wait and do this after I film, because it takes time to get them just right. But at this point, it's cute already. All right. There's one. I'm going to go ahead and put the red slick on the tongue. Thank you, Susan. Well, red slick, where are you? And for the tongue, I just make a little heart, friends. I'm going to turn it around. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the white dot on the eye. Okay. There's the little boy, and I'm going to give it a minute. Let me do the little girl, and then I'll put them both on their little crates, on their little boxes. I'm going to decorate her. I cannot wait. I think I'm going to go ahead and put the heart on her mouth. That's right, Mark. If it don't shine, it ain't mine. I'm having some shirts made with that saying. I hope they're going to be nice. I hope they're going to turn out cute with lots of sparkles on them. All right. Let me dot the eye. Oh, I should have waited on that, but that's okay. It'll be all right. She might have glitter on them. On the white of the eye. Ooh, I didn't practice what I preached. Oh my goodness. What's up with that? Come on, glue. Of course, this would happen on video. We always say, don't we, Angie? If anything's going to go wrong, it's going to be on a live. All right. I have some more glue. Here we go again. All right. I hope these are going to look as cute as I imagined in my mind that they were going to look. Cute, cute. All right, here's. Trying to make these a little bit longer here. Okay. There we go. Look, how stinking cute is that? So funny. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and glitter her. I'm going to put her this way. Try not to get glitter on the little white dot of the eye. But if I do get glitter on it, it'll be all right. Oh, cute, 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 cute. Now, a couple of little sprinkles. Let me see if I can land some on here. wherever they fall, I'm just going to press them in a little bit and see if they'll stay. I can always go back and add some later on because it's not going to matter. Okay, let me do her sides right quick before I top off the top. Oh, and she doesn't even have the bow yet, and she looks so stinking cute. All right. Hey, Selflane. How are you, sweet friend? And Robert? Okay. Friends, if you make these, use the smaller tip for the sides, or also you can use slick. Because this is a little thick. All right. It's a little bit thick, but it'll be all right. What did I do with that little? Here we go. I'm going to sprinkle it with glitter, and you know, glitter makes everything better. I think I'm going to add a little dot up here where I left it plain. Okay, goes there. Okay, more glitter. I'm going to leave the sides alone. I'm not going to put any sprinkles on it right now. I'm going to top her off with a bow, and I think I'm going to use, since she's going to be on this pink, I think I'm going to, I don't know, purple, maybe green. Green. I think green. I'm going to give her a green bow, friends. Alrighty, now let me do the, before I start gluing them to the boxes, let me finish off their little hands. And I'm just going to put some, I think I'm going to go ahead and glue them onto the box first. And these little boxes are those little boxes from the Dollar Tree. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put them on here, and then I will add the spackle. You could put the little hands next to her face back here, but I think it'd be best right here. And I'm going to put something in the middle. Wait till you see. All right. Let me go ahead and glue her down. She is going to go right there in the middle, so. I forgot to put a little piece down at the bottom like I did for him. If you make yours, I mean, I'll put it on the pattern. Be sure and add a little half circle right here at the bottom, because that way you can glue that and you can still see the whole face. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so stinking cute. Let me put a little glue. I have another bottle of glue. I just wanted to squeeze as much as I could out of this one. All right. All righty. I'm just going to just make some little 3 little dollops of spackle. Oh, how cute is this? Friends, look how cute. And I'm not finished yet. How am I doing on time? Okay, good. By the time you fill it up with goodies and everything, oh my goodness, it'll be so stinking cute. Let me add glitter. Dun, 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 dun. She's gonna have something in the middle, and I still have to put shred in it. And I don't think I'm gonna use the peppermints for the cheek. They're a little too big. All right, let me get this little guy going, and I'm gonna give him a bow tie. Maybe, yeah. Let me get the hands on first. Right there and right there, okay? These would make such cute party favors for your Christmas parties. Like, you know, I'm thinking about making several of these for some of my door prizes for my Christmas party. And right now, Bath and Body Works has a big sale going on. Their semi-yearly sale. And you can pick up those little hand sanitizers and little other stuff that they have that will be perfect in here along with candy to have for door prizes. I think that's a great idea. I'll probably have to fix some and show them to you later on. Let me see, it's time to get the other glue. I think it's on its last leg as well. All right. I don't know, here it is, the stick. Real quick and easy. Hey, Ribbon Branch Crafts. Oh yeah, and a cocoa bar. Hey, Anna Aragon. Ellen Brina, did I say hello to you already? If I did, friend, hello again. Okay, if y'all are not familiar with, where are you? Where are you? I just saw you, the Ribbon Crafts. Ribbon Branch Crafts. Friends, introduce yourself. Invite people to show you. Invite people to visit your page because you are amazing. Oh my goodness. Introduce yourself, and if you can link your page, go ahead. Anyone, if you have a channel, a business, if you do lives, let everyone know. I mean, we need to support each other. And there's so much to learn from one another and share. Oh my goodness, it's just a wonderful craft world. Oh, this is so stinking cute. Glitter and more glitter. Okay, I am going to get him glued in about right there. Oh, friends. Oh, I meant to put him a little bit higher. I think he's going to have, I think I'm going to give him a lime green bow as well. Oh, yes. Goes there. Hi, Rose. I'm so happy you're here. Oh, he's going to be so cute. So, so cute. Oh, I forgot the noses. Why didn't anybody remind me? We can't have gingies without nosies. All right, I'm gonna make a nose out of pink clay for her. And maybe a red nose for him, or maybe, well, yeah, maybe a red one for both. I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. Here we go. We are done with this. My honey will never come back in here. I thought he was gonna come chit chat with y'all. Y'all, he is so funny. He is so excited about Faith Baker's Gone Wild. He's got all his Christmas outfits already. I love it. I love it. I don't want to make the noses too big. Oh, this is too big. Alrighty. Half of this. I'm going to give him a red one. And I'm just rolling the ball of clay. Let me see if this is big. Ooh, this is still a little bit too big. I don't want my Gingy to have such a big nose. How about a little bit smaller? I think this size is perfect. All right, so if I can get glue out of either one of these, I'll be doing good. All right. Oh, how cute is she? Oh, friend, she's so cute. And just think, you can make a little cupcake on top of her to put on top of her head if you want. And for him, give him a party hat, friends. It'd be so adorable. Or if you want to make them all little girls, just make it, put a bow on the head. It'll be so cute. You just use your imagination. Just make it your own. I'm just throwing this idea out there for you. And you take it and run, friends. I'm telling you, these would be great sellers if you have a booth at a craft fair. I know that they would be. I always stop and think, what would make me stop at a booth and pay attention? I mean, what would catch my eye and make me want to buy? Look, honey, though, wouldn't you want to buy one of these?
3 of them.
3 of them.
Yes.
Oh my
Go
goodness.
big or go home.
That's right.
Why buy one when you can buy 3?
Hello, Latina Decor and DIY. Thank you, sweet friend. Welcome. Do you have a business? Let us know. If you have a channel, link it. And we all know Angie with Angie Land Crafting Boutique. She's my partner on Monday mornings, and I just love her. And she has a business too. She's a small business owner. And I will be making a quick little video on some friend mail that she sent me. I'll be fake baking on Thursday, God willing. Friends, I mean, I'm so behind. Of course, y'all know that. And we're leaving town early Friday morning, so I won't have a live on Sunday. But I will have one Thursday for you, and it'll be a Halloween fake bake. Oh, look, how cute is he? Okay, so I decided that something was needed in the center, and this is what I did, friends. Let me show you right quick. Let me get this paper out of the way. I'm done with it. All right. Okay, so let me put them aside right there. Right there. I just took some. This is from Angie Land Crafting Boutique. I love this color of clay that she sells. It is baby pink, I believe. Right, Angie? And I use it as a base. Hi, Regina. How are you, sweet friend? Welcome. I use it as a base for my cookies, and it's a pretty flesh color. Like if you're making a Santa cookies, or I don't know, whatever, it's flesh colored for your face. I made some Santa ornaments, and it was perfect for the face, the color. All right, I'm rolling it out, and I'm just using my little Christmas tree cookie cutter. Let's see if I have a wet wipey here. It's just a little tree. I'm going to cut my base out. And I love the texture of this. It is just amazing. It's kind of like so easy to work with. All right, so what I do is after it comes out of the cutter, I take my rolling pin and kind of just gently go over it, kind of make it a little bit bigger, just a tiny bit, okay? And then I put it aside, and I'm gonna grab some green. And this green is, I'm sure Angie has some too, but this is for my sweet friend also, Janira. It's a pretty lime green. And I'm gonna cut my tree out of this color. Oh, Jennifer, my mind is always going, but oh my goodness, then I have to remember the real world, laundry and clean house. And you know what, Monday morning, remember Angie, I said I promised my family I wanted to cook lunch for them. They beat me to the punch. By the time I finished the live with Angie, Hanito and Jared were already eating. Jared's off this week. And they had already cooked, and they were eating, and they said, have a seat. So I thought, no, I wanted to cook problem around here. We all want to cook. Okay, so then while it's still wet, I just put them together. These colors together are so pretty. Look at that. Okay, friends, now right quick, because I want to polish it off. What I did, and this is amazing, you can decorate these any way you want to, but grab you some green slick, this is neon green, and just go over your clay with it. And not all the way to the edge, just slightly inside of it. And just fill it in a little bit. I always wipe it off before I put the cap on, or try to. And then grab your little stir stick. Where is my little stir stick? Here it is. And spread it like you were frosting it. Okay, and now comes the fun part. Okay, so see, it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? Just put a little bit of slick all over it, and grab your candy cane. Put your candy cane there, or whatever you have. And I'm going to grab some of these sprinkles and just sprinkle some on there. Whatever sticks, sticks. Whatever doesn't, it'll be all right. And then I'm going to grab my little dish here. Okay, and I'm going to, I'm going to use this glitter it's got little specks of silver in it. It's iridescent and it's got specks of silver, and I just love the effect that it gives everything. Oh, friends, look at that. How quick and easy was that? But it lacks something. Every tree needs something. I'm going to grab my little star plunger, and I'm going to grab some of this right quick. And I'm going to grab some of this bright yellow. You run out of room, friend. Okay, so if you haven't invested in this little set of plungers, these are little stars and they're 3 different sizes. I love these things. These things are so cool and so easy. Okay, so see, you just pop it out. It is so cool and easy until you're on a live. Then it doesn't want to do well. Look at this mess. Oh, it makes me look like a liar. Okay, right quick, because I already have a couple ready. I just wanted to show you how easy you can, and you can decorate using any cookie cutter with slick. Well, normally I don't have any problems with these, except today, but that's okay. It'll be all right. Oops, it didn't even want to stay on. Let me add some more. Slick acts like an adhesive as well. All right, let's put that star back on there and decorate and finish up those little boxes right quick. The star is a little wonky, but look, friends, is that not cute? That is so cute. I already have a couple ready to glue onto the center of those little boxes. And I put them out outside to dry. All right, I'm just gonna hot glue them on there. If they don't stay, I'll go back with tacky glue later on. Oh, friends, and you can put any kind of cookie cutter. You can use a candy cane, or you can use, look at that, is that not cute? I get so excited. I entertain myself here. Oh my goodness. When I'm here by myself, you know, a lot of times Honey will come in here and he says, who are you talking to? Myself? I'll say, oh, how cute. How stinking cute is that? Oh, look, friends. Let me put some shred in it right quick. We're just trying to, I wanted some white shred that I have. I couldn't find it. White with a little bit of silver. But right quick, I'm just gonna put a little bit in each one. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just want to show you right quick. And you know, you can fill these up with fake cookies, or you can put real cookies. You know, I'm just gonna put these little fake macarons in here right quick. Look, friends, how cute is this idea? I hope you get inspired to make some of these. Thank you so much for joining me. Friends, remember, choose kindness, laugh often, and stay crafty. Follow your heart and always, always believe in yourself, because I believe in you. Friends, I hope I've inspired you to make a couple of these. Friends, God bless you, and I love you, and I will see you Thursday. Bye.
Love, love, love.
Look how cute they turned out.
You open this.
I'm not through yet. I gotta turn it off. I gotta turn this off.
How do you open this?
Wait.